Soweto-born singer-songwriter, record producer, multi-instrumentalist, Convey is renowned for his unique fusion of genres. It includes hip-hop, R&B, neo-soul, and Afro-Pop. And in his latest single, it's entitled Soweto, Convey really aims to revive the lost art of artists and create songs that pay homage to their origins and tell their personal stories through their music. So with this track, he celebrates Soweto and prominent people, of course, made an impact in their respective industries. The muso joins us now to share a little bit more about his journey thus far, and you heard a little teaser of what his genius entails. So on that note, good morning, Convey. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
You obviously have had an illustrious career and you've done many hats, and it's evident in how your music and the depth of your music as well. So thank you for that. Blending R&B, Afro soul, neo soul. Talk to us about how you found your space, your voice as well, with that blend as well.
So for me, I've really been quite invested in the hip hop scene, but sure. I just really had to explore and experiment different sounds, and just sort of stop being stuck on what I know. Because I grew up from a hip-hop background.
Sure.
So that's when I initially started then fiddling with the guitar, keyboard, and that's really how it came together.
Well, thank you. Yeah. Thank you for that experimentation, because the world's better for it. So much so that you, obviously now with your latest single, Soweto, right? You delve in. We had a little tease as you were preparing there. But tell us about that. Tell us about what it encompasses for you at large.
So Soweto for me is really my heritage, because where I come from.
Yes.
So it's very important that I remember where I come from, and of course it's Heritage Month. So I really had to, come out and show up in the song. So the song really means so much, because we talk about our heroes that have passed and those that are still living, and there's so much going on that people sort of forget that Soweto is great. So this is just a remembrance that Soweto is actually great, and we make it great.
Absolutely, and that's at heart and soul, the DNA, right? And that's about your artist reclaiming moment as well, which is so important to you. So tell us about how you're reimagining the role of the artist in Soweto as well.
I think, honestly, the artists in Soweto, I think we all need to stand up and absolutely just really embrace where we come from, because once we make it out, we sort of forget where we come from. So it is very important that we wave the Soweto flag, because I mean, next year we're celebrating 50 years of since '76. So that history as well, it is important that we are aligned.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And it's so big as well. I mean, Seth Mazibuko is part of pioneering and remembering what the actual heart stories are of people, right? Not just the tourist version, the sensitized version. And that's part of the nuance and the layers as well for the Southwestern Township. But your own inspiration, I mean, if you just look back at people that would have influenced you, friends, or, even abroad, if you're looking at those influences from your hip hop days and then infusing all the other genres, who comes to mind for you? Who do you need to say thank you to?
Definitely a big thank you to my dad. But of course, public figures, definitely Kabelo Mabalani. He's really played a major role in how he's shaped his career and how he's moved and turned his life around. And I think with that narrative, it also speaks to that it is not always dark. It'll always get better. So I think just looking at his career, he's the epitome of turning your life around.
Sure, and a role model, not just to you, but for the rest of us, right?
Absolutely.
I wonder, even in that creative process, because you're blending so much sound, you've got hip-hop, as we mentioned, neo-soul, Afro-Pop as well. What do you call that sound? How do you encompass it? What genre would it actually now fall under? You're carving out your own name there.
Yeah, definitely. I don't have a name for it yet, but it's more on Afro-soul, neo-soul, and a lot of R&B, so it's just a blend of those three.
Well, we'll need to work on a name for that.
We'll workshop that,
Thank you
Definitely
for
help
that.
me with that,
So in terms of where to from here, with some of the other projects as well, right? Soweto's out, but I mean, are you also going to be adding other works? We're now in that season where people are dropping, but obviously yours is about touching heartstrings, right? And being timeless as well. Yeah.
I mean, of course, it's Heritage Month now, but of course there's more music that's coming up, definitely. Definitely songs that also speak to just upbringing and just history as well. So I touch on a lot of topics. So there's definitely more music coming, but a lot of fun stuff as well. So let's see how this one does. definitely there's something coming up as well after this.
Okay, I mean, you can't control how the people receive it, right? But when
For
it's
sure.
you're vulnerable and you're giving from the heart, it takes a life of its own. So we're wishing all the best of luck, and we're looking forward to knowing what comes from here, and to know where we're going. You have to know where you come from. So thank you for that poignant reminder.
Thank you.
I am going to bid adieu to you and say thank you for the music, and leave it over to you. You're going to be performing Soweto in just a moment. Thank you for your time, and let me hand it over to you. Do enjoy. This is Soweto by Convey.